A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Welcome to MLB. Into the box now, Doug Meredith. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Buffalo, the left fielder, Doug Meredith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torreyes backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games, last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Irby finds it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Richard Turner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was hitless in the shutout last night. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. First offering on its way.
Batting fifth.
And this is low, ball 1.
Steve Padilla.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-0 the count.
McKinney.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Padilla gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Batting
Socrates Brito, the next to bat. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Cave giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Alberto Geronimo. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Doug Meredith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Barrett Makepeace. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The designated hitter.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Up. Popped him up. Ibarra will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third base.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Padilla is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
1-1.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line towards center field. Cave is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Socrates Brito.
Now
0 for 1 for
right
him here
fielder.
in this one. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he pops it up. Torreyes ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Alberto Geronimo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
The catcher.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years. Well executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Ready for another shot now. Doug Meredith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can two.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Irby is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Richard Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and a strike to count. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits. Stepping in, Steve Padilla. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Again, a 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ground first baseline to his left, Link, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Socrates Brito. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hit down the line at first. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not that slider breaking down, and unless you can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Alden Pike is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 4.
And 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this